What a fourth quarter by the Huskers. One of the greatest 15 minutes of football ever at Nebraska. The Orange Bowl was a sea of red. For a full 20 minutes after the game ended, Nebraska players were still on the field celebrating their national championship. Immediately after the NBC broadcast of the game, Channel 6 was right back to the field to let our viewers share in the celebration with the players, the coaches, and others who had helped make this dream come true. For the Channel 6 sports team, Merlin Klaus, John Chapman, Ross Jernstrom, and me, the next 2.5 hours was a wild ride.
Standing by live on the sidelines.
Hi, Merlin. We're on the field at the Orange Bowl live with Eric Alford and Abdul Muhammad. Guys, how do you feel?
Feel great, feel great. National championship, baby, yeah!
It's all good. We've been working hard for this all year. This is all we wanted. This is all we wanted, and it happened.
Yeah.
It happened tonight. It happened tonight.
Tell us about the game, guys. So many things went wrong. So many things kept you guys from taking the lead.
Well, it just happened, you know.
The thing was that we came into this game, we just planned to wear them out. Yeah. The whole game, we was going to wear them out until they got tired. They haven't prepared like us. We've been practicing since December. They just started practicing earlier this week for a whole week.
They stopped practicing. We kept practicing.
That was a key. Yeah. They took 5 days off. They shouldn't have done that, huh?
I mean, not against us, because, you know, we're a fourth quarter team. You can't beat the Huskers, babe. What up?
Hey,
13-0.
No, go ahead, go ahead.
Oh, no, we got Ed Stewart right here.
Ed Stewart, talk to Ed Stewart.
Let me bring him in. Ed Stewart, how does it feel? How does it feel? Let me interview.
I can't really tell you how I feel right now because it ain't sunk in yet.
But it's on tonight, huh?
It's on.
Hey,
Miami talked all that trash all week.
The fans on camera.
It's supposed to be their home and all that.
They brought us this right here. The fans.
It's all about the Huskers in 95, baby.
All year. These fans right here. These fans.
Hey, Damon, come on in here.
Hey, hi to everybody back there.
You know what? Go ahead. Interview Damon.
Damon, how does it feel to win the national championship,
they said we couldn't do it. We came to their house. I'm happy. The fans were great. Lincoln was great. We were dedicated. Omaha, I'm coming home tomorrow. Be there for me. We're going to party. I want to say what's up to everybody.
Party!
All right, let's get Brooke. Go ahead, baby. Go this way. Brooke, after everything that happened, a national championship for Nebraska. How do you feel, man?
I feel great. I feel great. I'll tell you what, we're proud of the whole team for staying concentrated through this whole thing, and Coach Osborne deserves it.
I can't say enough words. It's just incredible, Brooke. So many, like a roller coaster, up and down, and then finally up at the end.
Yeah, it's been an overwhelming, game, the emotion right now. But the season was indicative of what happened. I mean, we had guys come in, we had guys go out. Both quarterbacks, I think, played well. We both made some mistakes, but all that matters is that we won and we did win.
It couldn't end any other way, could it?
No, it's been a beautiful season.
You guys were in better shape. You were tough at the end, and they were tired, I think.
Yeah, we wore them out in the fourth quarter. We've been a dominant team in the fourth quarter all year, and I think it paid off again.
That's great. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Brooke. Championship. Christian, I'm so proud of you, man. I'm so proud of you. How do you feel, babe?
We feel great. This was our goal for the whole season. People doubted us from day one when we lost our key injuries. We all pulled together. We had the support of the fans, and we all pulled through. This one's for us.
Christian, it was almost, I stood here the whole final 6 minutes. It was like the energy from the fans down here was pouring out onto the field.
The support of the fans was great. We needed them at a certain time, and they came through. These are the best fans in the country.
Christian, you win this national championship for yourself, your teammates, the fans, and your brother too, huh?
Oh, this goes for everyone. This state of Nebraska, the old players, everybody. I'm out of here.
Congratulations. Phil Ellis, linebacker, quick linebacker, matched up with Miami speed. A great game, Phil.
Thank you. They got ahead of us a little bit, and we kept our poise. We did what we had to do. I think we wore them out a little bit. The offense did a great job.
I never got the feeling in the game that you guys ever had any doubts.
No, we didn't. I never worried once. I mean, it's weird. It's been weird like that all year. I've never had any doubts. We've always won.
So many things go wrong the entire season. So many things pull you guys back. More things during the game.
It's just one of those things. It's adversity we get over.
That's tremendous. Congratulations, babe.
Thank you.
Championship. Tom Sealer, a national title, Tommy. How you feel?
This is great. I mean, I wanted to kick a game winner, but this is just as good.
Oh, I was thinking, well, we score a field goal and then we give them a chance, but it never happened.
Hey, I'm glad we got a touchdown. Oh, sorry.
That's okay.
I'm glad we got a touchdown. I wanted that field goal so bad. from my buddy Byron Bennett. He talked to me before the game, and he told me I could do it. He gave me confidence. And I just want to go out and say I love Byron Bennett. I love everybody, baby. We're national champ. Oh!
This is the championship for all the Huskers who didn't win championships down here, huh?
Yeah, definitely, definitely. Team effort. We got through it. And that's for Coach Osborne. That's for my family. That's for everybody I love.
All right, Tommy. Thanks. Congratulations. Merlin, everything's going nuts. Matt, how are you?
We can
got
see.
Matt Shaw here, Merlin.
All right.
Exhausted right now. That was a great game.
That's a good kind of tired, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
Matt
we
Shaw.
finally got to bury some bad memories tonight, and I think everybody in Nebraska is fired up, and we're on cloud nine right now.
Matt, in the last 6-7 minutes of that game, did you feel the energy pouring out of these fans over here?
Yeah, we felt them, and we felt Miami. They're getting really tired. You know, we were in a, I think, much better condition. I think it really showed the fourth quarter. We wanted to dominate the fourth quarter, and that's definitely what we did.
All the guys are saying, picking out people that they won the national championship for, besides Tom, besides their teammates, besides the fans. Anybody you want to say hi to?
I just want to say hi to my family. I mean, most of them are down here, but some are back in Nebraska, and hopefully I made them proud tonight, and hopefully I'm just happy to win the national title. It's just
Congratulations,
the proudest
babe.
thing I could do. I'm just fired up.
Happy flight home, babe.
Yeah, thank you.
All
Thank
right.
you.
We got Dante Jones here. Dante, you got a whole case of, T-shirts. I thought it was orange juice for you. You want to turn around and give it to him? Go ahead.
Nah, they way up there.
Oh, way up there? How do you feel, Dante?
Feel good. I couldn't ask for nothing better than this. We wanted to go out and win this for our coach. You know, this being my senior year, and that's all the teams work, stride on throughout the whole week. Winning from Coach Osborne. We did it, and we thank God that we did it.
Does this erase all the bad memories?
Yes, it does. You know, we was past due on winning the bowl game, so we felt as though we was going to come out and win this one, and we believed in ourselves deep down in our heart, and we came out and just played 4 quarters, and we knew if we stayed close up into the 4th quarter, we would come out victorious.
It doesn't make any difference what happens tomorrow, Dante. You guys are national champs.
Yeah, we number 1, baby. Number 1.
Congratulations, babe.
Thanks. Yeah.
Dante Jones. Merlin.
Dave.
Are you there, buddy?
We're here, we're watching, we're listening, we're excited as you are. John Chapman joining me here, and you talked about the energy, Dave. What was it for you down on the sidelines? What was it like for you down there on the sidelines?
I got a story for you, Merlin, you won't believe.
Tell us.
I was moving around. I was up in the press box for the first half. I was down on the field. I was even up in the area where they were feeding the guys, sitting watching it on TV. I couldn't stand. I was so nervous. I couldn't come down here and watch the game. Well, I knew I had to go on after the game, so with about 7 minutes left in the game, I came down. They were down 17-9. I'm walking around on the sidelines, looking up at the fans here in the corner of the end zone. And one guy, I don't even know who he was, looked at me, pulled me over and said, "Will them to victory, Dave. Will them to victory." So I started concentrating, and I looked over on the ground, Merlin, I swear to God, and I found this. I put it in my hand, and they scored 2 touchdowns and won the championship.
Well, there it is, Dave.
It's the magic of the corn, Dave.
Zach Wiegert and Brendan Stein. Zach, how do you feel, buddy?
It couldn't be better. I mean, look at all these Nebraska fans still here, man. It's a great program. Look at the fans. It's the best thing that ever happened to me or this football team and probably this program. Just glad to be part of it.
Yes, baby. Brendan.
I'm overwhelmed with emotion, man. It's hard to explain. Just I'm so proud of everybody, just all the fans and my teammates. Hard-fought battle. You got to take your hats off to Miami. They're a great team. Hell of a battle. I love it. Yeah.
Everything you guys went through, somebody picked up and came back and won it, huh?
With this team, you can't get a great team down. The great ones adjust, and we showed it tonight.
That's great. Congratulations, guys.
Down in history, baby.
You got it. Tony. Hey, they're carrying them off.
Tony Veland.
Oh, they put him down. Tony. How you feel, babe?
I feel great. I don't even think it's sank in yet. I just feel great. I want to go out and celebrate. I'm happy that we finally did it. I'm happy we finally did it for T.O. We did it for ourselves. We earned our respect. And now it's time to think about another one, another one.
That's tremendous. Talk about the game a little bit, Tony. It was a roller coaster for you guys. Opportunities missed, situations where Miami scored easily, then you came back and fought your guts out, and they had no chance of scoring. And at the end of the ball game, that's the way it was.
Yeah, but that's just the case when you have 2 top teams. It comes down to turnovers and penalties, and we fought hard and long, And in the fourth quarter, that's where we usually win our teams. And it seemed like the same situation happened today. We got to move the ball in the fourth quarter, and the defense picked it up a little bit, and things just went our way, and we finally got the win.
Anybody you want to say hi to back in Omaha?
I want to say hi to my son, TJ, and his mom, Nene, and the rest of my boys, the horsemen. They know what I'm talking about. Peace.
All right, thanks, Tony. Gerald, what do you got?
Payback 1984, baby. What comes around goes around. It's our house, baby. Woo! Yeah. What up, baby? Yeah.
Hey, maybe I could use that on my head a little bit. I'm getting a little thin up there.
I'm not giving this up. I'm taking this
You
home.
taking that back to
I'm
Nebraska?
planting this thing in my yard. Woo! Yeah.
What was at any point in the game, Gerald, that you knew it was yours?
Fourth quarter, baby. Every time the fourth quarter, we take over a game. We knew in their eyes they didn't want as bad as we did in the fourth. We dominated them.
That's tremendous. Congratulations,
Thank
babe.
you.
Good job.
Yeah, baby, back in Lincoln.
Grant. We got Grant Wister, Merlin.
How's your voice holding up, Dave?
I'm sorry?
How's
Hey,
your voice?
Grant. Congratulations.
Thanks. Great honor.
You're a young kid and you won the national championship for Nebraska. You're on the team. How do you feel?
I can't explain it. I mean, it's like nothing I've ever felt before, and I doubt I'll ever feel it again. It's just so special to be a part of a great team like this. Go 13-0, win national championship.
All the guys were saying the conditioning all the way through December really paid off.
Yeah, you can tell they took about 2, 3, 4 weeks off. It showed. They were hurting at the end of the second quarter. They couldn't keep up with us.
That's great. Tremendous. Congratulations.
Thanks a lot.
See you back home, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, Merlin. Hey, anyway, let me finish the story.
Okay. Go ahead.
So I found this lucky corn cob, and I held it in my hand. I swear to God, Merlin, I didn't say a word after I picked it up. 7 minutes later, Nebraska wins a national championship. It's going in my office along with all my other memorabilia, Merman.
Hey, Tommy Frazier's behind you, Dave.
Where is he? Where's Tommy? Tommy's right here signing some autographs. Hey, we got Darren Erstad, Eric.
Hey. Wait a minute.
Darren, congratulations, babe.
Thanks a lot. Nothing like this in the world.
A tremendous game. Your foot, a big part of it, pal.
Oh, thanks. I just had a little nervous at the beginning of the game, and second half rolled around, I got the jitters out, and it felt great. It's unbelievable.
You have to stay fresh. You have to stay up the entire game, and yet you're only in 6-7% of the time. Was there any time during the game that you had any doubts at all? It just seemed to be destiny.
No way. I was confident the whole time. Our team is unbelievable. Yeah, I've just learned to, stay focused the whole game and stay mentally ready anytime anything pops up, and worked out great.
Congratulations, Darren.
Thanks a lot.
You're going to turn pro baseball now or not?
I hope so.
Have a good time, babe. Hey, we got Tommy Frazier. Tommy, an incredible season comes to an incredible end. You have killed the beast down here.
Yeah, I have killed the beast, and that's what we came down here to do. I just was very confident we could do it. We came and did it.
Tommy, have you ever experienced anything like this season before in your life? Anything at all?
Never. It's something that's been up and down season, and this game, when it finished, was the end of the story. It was the end of the story.
When you came back in, Tommy, and the team clicked and you scored the touchdowns and everybody pulled together so much.
Well, I told the guys in there, I told the defense, if they just stop when it was down 7, I said, I'm going to take them down, we're going to come back and win this game. And we really pulled together and did it.
That's tremendous. Anybody want to say hi to back in Nebraska?
Everybody back in Lincoln, I want to say hi.
Mrs.
And
Davis,
congrats, we number one, baby. We number one.
Number one, Mom. Praise the Lord.
Now, Merlin.
Yeah, back to the corn,
got
Dave.
the corn
Corn
again.
cob. I will never let this corn cob out of my sight. I should give it to Tom Osborne, shouldn't I?
Well,
Nope,
yeah.
I'm going to keep it.
Okay.
Dave, there's a lot of noise there. How many fans are still sticking around there?
Every one of them. Every single fan in the stands that was here at the beginning of this ball game is still here, Merlin. Hey, Eric, take a look at the other side of the field. The stands. Zippo. Hey, that's okay. Miami's a great football team, and they played a great football game, Merlin, but as the guys said, the perfect timing of the practice and the conditioning, like we talked with Boyd before the game, it turned out to be the key, Merlin. These guys were fresh, and they had it at the end of the ball game. Miami was tired. End of story, buddy.
Well, Dave, it's amazing to me the patience that Coach Osborne has, because if you were like us back here, you're cringing saying, what's going on down there? That's the same story all over again.
I was going nuts. I was going nuts, and you saw we were watching a little bit on TV because we can't get that close. Some of the expressions Tom made, but you're right. If anybody on earth deserves a national championship more than Tom Osborne, I don't know who the heck it is. It's a tremendous accomplishment for the team, for Tom, the coaching staff, and the entire state of Nebraska. The ones that never lost their faith in this club and all the rest of the football teams. And I think this team proved just exactly how hard it is to come down here to Miami and beat Miami in a national championship game, and they did it, Merlin. I'm exhausted.
Dave, all throughout the game we were hearing about Miami's team speed. Just how fast were the Hurricanes, and how did we shut them down in the fourth quarter?
Oh, they were so fast. You can't believe it. I think we beat up their line, John. They started getting some penalties called. They started putting a lot of pressure on Costa, the end rush, and a lot of the problems for him came from the outside. And the backs just picked it up. Everybody picked it up, and Nebraska stayed as quick as they were at the beginning, and Miami got tired, I think, and slowed down a little bit. You know, they scored those touchdowns on plays just like lightning, and those little receivers they got are really, really fast. But Nebraska did the job on James Stewart, the Miami running back, and they finally got to Costa enough that they slowed him down, made him think a little bit, and had a little doubt. And then, like I said, Nebraska's freshness at the end of the game took over.
And they finally wore down Warren Sapp. He was dominating there for a while, but he wasn't around the fourth quarter.
He is a great, great football player, but I'll tell you what, he's only human. He got tired just like everybody else. They hammered him just like they did everybody else. Corey Schlesinger. Hey, we got Corey Schlesinger. Corey, how you doing, buddy?
Good. How you doing?
How you feel?
Really good right now. Very good.
How excited are you, Corey? Has anything ever happened like this to you before?
No, not winning the national championship. Getting 2 touchdowns in the national championship game. This has never happened before.
You just got to, you know, the team came back from such heartbreak all season long and problems, and even in this game they had some problems too, and they came back and put it all together at the end. Golly.
Yeah, the whole season was pretty rough, and I think that's what made the team a little bit stronger towards the end of the year. And we knew coming in here we could probably wear these guys down, play our best football, and win.
That's tremendous, Corey. Congratulations.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Thank you.
National championship, buddy.
Thank you.
That's tremendous. Eric, how you doing, pal?
All right, doing real good.
What do you think, man?
Oh, this is great. This is tremendous. Going through all this perseverance that we had through the season and all the ups and downs, and to top it off like this, what more can you ask for?
Husker players and fans haven't felt this way, national championship, since '72, and they haven't even felt this way after a bowl game for 6 or 7 years.
That's right. You know, watching all those games, living in Nebraska and watching Nebraska football and all the hard times I had, this makes all that just disappear, and this makes this that much sweeter.
Who do you want to say hi to back in Nebraska, buddy?
I want to say hello to my parents, Ann and Leroy Stokes, and my sister Kim. I want to say what's up to my frat, Ada Chapter, Nebraska Lincoln. What's up, yo?
Congratulations, Eric.
All right.
Enjoy it, man.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Hey, Merlin, John, everybody's enjoying this. Now they got a chant going, Penn State sucks. Penn State's a good football team, but I don't think they're going to win the national championship. I don't care what the score is tomorrow. I don't think anybody could have done what Nebraska did tonight. Come down here and play Miami in Miami at the Orange Bowl and win the national championship.
Dave, you were in the press box for much of the game watching it. I know that a lot of the media likes to bash the Huskers. What was it like in the first half?
It was driving me nuts. They used part of the press room we were in up there for overflow fans. Then they come up to us and they say, don't clap or cheer. This is a working press box. Okay, so we're sitting on our hands. On the other end, every time they make a play, everybody's clapping and cheering. So then I go down and, as I said, went back into that snack bar area where nobody cared, and I enjoyed the game until I came back down here. Here we got Bill Byrne, Nebraska athletic director. He'll be here. What do you have? Well,
how sweet it is.
Oh.
Wasn't it great for Tom and for Nebraska?
It was absolutely tremendous, Bill, and for the fans down here, they were just tremendous.
Unbelievable. You know, the athletic director from Miami commented after the game, he said, not only do you deserve to be national champions, he said, but your fans are the best fans I've ever seen.
We've known that for a long time.
Well, we have, but to come down here and do what we did on national television in a place that's been, well, we've had a lot of heartaches here before. I think it was really fitting that we win the national championship here in the Orange Bowl.
Isn't it going to be great to go back to the hotel and have smiles on everybody's faces?
I can hardly wait. I'm so excited. I'm just loving it. we deserve this national championship. I mean, we clearly are the best college football team in the country.
We slew the beast down here in Miami.
Well, and I'm glad.
The Dragon, huh?
Yeah. Let's put all that stuff about this being their house to bed.
Well, we may not be back. Who knows? We may play someplace else.
Our goals next year to be in Tempe, Arizona.
It's tremendous, Bill. Congratulations.
Thanks. All right, thank you.
Give my congratulations to everybody on the staff,
and
too.
Thanks to all the Nebraskans. Thanks for being such great fans. Okay.
Bill Byrne, athletic director. Frank Solich. Oh, Frankie. You've been through this, haven't you, pal?
Well, no greater feeling than to get it done, and really feel proud of the kids the way they came back and got it done. You know, the scenario was tremendous. Feel great for Coach Osborne, feel great for these kids. They deserved it. Tremendous effort by them.
You know, this is so much sweeter because for 6 or 7 years, Frank, we've walked into the locker room and listened to the other crowd cheering and screaming out here and everybody getting up and having a great time. Now it's our turn, huh?
You know, another thing is I think you got to pay a lot of tribute to our fans. They came down here. We must have had a fifth of the attendance here in the stadium, and it made a difference. It took away from just a dominating crowd that they had, and at times our crowd was a factor in the game. Tremendous support by those people, and we really appreciate it.
I was saying, if it's true that energy can pass from people to people, the energy of the 20,000 fans up here went right down on that field to the players.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. Our players felt like it was, to a degree, a home game. We've been here in this stadium now 4 years in a row, and plus we've had so many people here. We had a theme song coming out of the dressing room. It felt like home.
Just great.
All right,
Congratulations,
thank you.
Frank.
Appreciate it.
Look who we got here. Oh, Robert.
Okay, Bob. I don't know where he is. All right. Okay.
Robert, congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
Tell us this feeling tonight, and the feeling, 25, 26 years ago with the back-to-back national championships?
I tell you the truth, I think this one was greater because we've been waiting for this, and Tom has done such a great job coaching. He did a great job when I was coaching, helping me. Without him, we might not have won the national championships. And so tonight, it really showed he did a tremendous job coaching, and the team followed him. And I was very happy when he won this.
This is a wonderful reward for all the years of work and effort by the entire coaching staff and all the players who played before.
You're right. It was a great day, great night.
How do you feel?
Oh, I feel wonderful. Real wonderful.
Do you remember that feeling 26 years ago? Is it the same?
No, I think it's a little better.
It's better? That's tremendous, Bobby. Congratulations, buddy.
Thank you.
God bless you, sir.
Thank you for your help.
Oh, you betcha. He must know about my corn cob. He said thanks for my help, huh?
Nancy Osborne.
Nancy. Nancy, you as much as anybody, I have to personally thank you for all the, like Tom said at the press conference, all the hours and years that you raised the kids, that he wasn't here working so hard with the team and everything, and now you can take that unfinished business and put it in a scrapbook, huh?
That's right. We're really, really happy. I'm just drenched.
Are you drenched and all the energy gone too, or how do you feel?
Oh, no. No, this is a great moment, and I'm really proud of Tom and the team and all the people that make this work, because there's so many behind the scenes that nobody ever knows about. It's just been a total victory, and to have both quarterbacks be part of it even made it sweeter, you know.
And it even sweeter because it didn't look like we were going to win the game. So many bad things happened, and all of a sudden it all turned around at the end.
It did. The fourth quarter was ours as usual.
Oh, that's tremendous.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
You bet.
Nancy Osborne. So what I was talking about, Murray, you remember the press conference where Tom talked about all the years he's been away, and somebody asked him if he'd go back and do it again, and he said after being away from his family so long, he didn't know if he would have or not. But this national championship sure has to be satisfying for him. Tom, I don't know. I didn't think you'd come out. I don't know what to say, Coach.
Well, here I am. Everybody's got to be somewhere, right?
we taped the comments you made earlier. We're going to run the tape, but this is so much better. How do you feel? We talked to Nancy already. She said she's exhausted but feels great.
Oh yeah. Well, Nancy, she'll celebrate all night. I'll go back, go to bed, and but I'm very pleased. I'm really pleased with the way our players played, and to beat Miami in Miami is a very difficult assignment. I really think it was probably the toughest assignment we could have drawn in any bowl, even tougher than Penn State at Pasadena or Alabama or Florida State or Florida in the Sugar. So you know, I just felt if we could stay close, that we had worked so hard in practice that we thought our strength and our conditioning would maybe take hold in the fourth quarter. We talked to the players about that, and we told them the fourth quarter would be ours. And in the second half, we even chose to defend this end zone, start of the half, so we would have that one at the end because that was the least noisy one. And we figured in the fourth quarter that's where we were going to do our scoring, and I think the players bought into it too. Unfortunately, we just didn't do it in the third quarter. I think I had them too keyed into we were going to win it in the fourth, so they waited to do it. But anyway, it was a great team win. Punting was good. You know, Erstad made some great plays. Defense 3 and out about 3 or 4 times there in the fourth quarter, which was the whole deal. And then offensively, we got things going. I think their defense was really kind of worn down toward the end.
Your decision to continue practice on an interim basis, but to keep it going all the way through December, turned out to be exactly what the team needed to be in the tip-top condition to play this game?
Well, it seems like these passing teams like Florida State can take a layoff of a couple weeks and they can come back and be pretty good. But when you're doing the traps and the counter sweeps and the options and a lot of things that are kind of intricate, it seems like that layoff, a couple, 3 bowl games we played, we just never got our timing back. So we decided we'd go back to doing it the way we used to many years ago and just never quit practicing. And I thought our timing was better tonight. We had some doggone turnovers that about killed us. But if we play without turnovers, we probably win pretty good here. We might win by 16, 17 points.
Have you ever experienced a team like this, a season like this, with so many highs and so many lows?
Well, I've never had a team that's had this much resolve. You know, from day one, they were determined that, I mean, we didn't hardly get off the field last year, and they were saying they were going to be back and they were going to win it. And they had a tremendous offseason, tremendous spring ball, tremendous summer, great fall camp getting ready for the kickoff classic, and then they worked their tails off for the last month getting ready for this. So tremendous work ethic, and but very unified group, and they knew what they wanted to do, and it wasn't, nothing was going to stay in their way, whether it was injuries or what. They got it done, so I'm very proud of them.
Was it Joe Paterno that said to you that you win a national championship when you least expect it?
Yeah, Joe mentioned that one time. He said sometime when you least expect it, you'll win it. But we haven't won it yet. You know, you got to wait for the vote, and they may vote. You know, Penn State may win 100-0 tomorrow, and it's all over. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy tonight. And I really appreciate the Nebraskans' support. You know, we had about 16,000 down here, and they made their presence known, and we really appreciate all the people back in Nebraska. The thing that I felt the pressure coming in this game was just how many people were going to be devastated if we didn't win it. You know, 'cause everybody's saying it's our turn, it's your year, it's this and that. And hey, in athletics, you don't take turns. You know, you play Miami in Miami, usually you know it's tough to win. It's 2 times in the last 60 shots down here. So I thought it was an uphill climb, but the players went out and did it.
God bless you, Coach.
Okay,
thanks very
guys.
much.
Thank you very much, Tom. Congratulations.
Okay, thank you.
Could anyone argue that night that Tom Osborne wasn't the most deserving coach in the country to take home the national title? The faithful back in Nebraska were delirious. Big Red fans celebrated the Huskers' first national championship in 23 years, and our cameras were live in Omaha and Lincoln to capture all the excitement.
Dave, thanks a lot. We're going to give you a break for a few minutes. You can recover your vocal cords and do a little celebrating on your own. But right now, we're going to see what's happening here in Omaha. Let's go to Vanita Sakar, who is standing by in West Omaha at the Scorecard Lounge. Vanita?
This has just been an emotional year, an emotional game, and you just had to have faith that Tom Osborne and the Huskers would get their due for #1.
There was so much we had to do to get to this point, so many years of disappointment. What is it like for you as a fan to see them through the ups and downs, and tonight, a definite up?
Well, it's just amazing. It's just amazing. We just had to wait for our turn, and this is our year.
That's wonderful. Let's talk to the fans over here. What do you think? As you can tell, a lot of excitement here. Want to tell me what you
think it was a long time coming. It was well deserved. The Huskers are #1. How about them Cornhuskers?
Was there ever a point in the game that you lost faith where you thought, no, it's not going to happen?
I didn't hear what you said.
Is there ever a point in the game when you lost faith?
No, never. We may not have played well in the first half, but never count the Cornhuskers out. Second half is our game. Tommy Fraser showed them we are